So, come on, mate. Just walking the dog. You've gone through the breakup. You're in the middle of it. It started. It's happening. You didn't want it that way, but it's happening. It's gonna go through. The person that you're with, they've found somebody else. They had somebody else in the background anyway. They had a backstop, plan B. And if you're a man, you've got to realise these single mothers, they'll just drop back into the security and safety zone of their groomed children. A lot of these women now have adult children who they're enmeshed with, living with them, controlling them, usurping them, and telling them how to live their lives. It's quite disgusting and disgraceful, actually, the trouble that these women allow their children to cause. Incredible trouble. I know because I've seen it several times now. You've got to look under the surface, and I've failed to do this on a couple of occasions to my own detriment. And the consequences, again, can be absolutely crippling. When a woman, you're with a woman and she doesn't want to deal with the issues that she's causing and the trouble that she's bringing, okay, she'll run you into the ground. You do not put up with disrespect. You do not put up with laziness. You do not put up with no show. This goes for men or women. You apply it to whatever you're dealing with. You do not put up with people that are being interfered with by their children. You do not put up with people that are allowing alcohol and drugs to be a primary part of their life, to the point where it's interfering with the relationship and the health and longevity of that. These people, you've got to understand, they don't care. Why don't they care? What's the proof that they don't care? They're still there, but they're not doing anything. Okay? They're not fixing anything. Kamala Harris, the person running for the presidential position in America, and pray to God she doesn't get in, because the world will crumble. It's already falling. The Western world is, as we know it, beginning to collapse by its deceitfulness and lies and trickery and bad management by the politicians and people in charge, the governments. They've allowed immorality and lack of integrity, just evil to creep into its chambers. Same way the Roman Empire did. And believe me, if the Roman Empire can fall, and those other great empires of the past, so can ours. Don't be ignorant. The Chinese and everyone, they're just watching and laughing. They're very disciplined. Well, we're just stumbling around wondering whether we're on drugs or not. Come on, please, get out of it. Get up. Go on, get up. Eating a chicken bone, he'll choke. Get up. Go, get. Go on, get. Come on. Come on. Evil starts from within, and it spreads from there. Get. Stop and sit. Right, now move on. Kamala Harris has got all the smiles and the attraction and the charisma, and how she has got put in that position has to be demonically inspired. There's no other way of saying it. But it's the charisma. A lot of people run on charisma. Here please, stop. And they run on charisma. And the charisma deceives. You see, charisma is not revealing what's going to go on inside that person after you get too involved. I've met some fantastically charismatically gifted women, but I've been very well aware that that's not going to tell me what the true character of that person is. The ones that you want to watch out for are the ones that try and lead you by their happiness. Okay? Because when the happiness begins to be wane, begins to deflate because of circumstances and situations that the happiness has led them into that they're not supposed to be in, and all of a sudden reality sets in and things aren't so happy, you need to watch out for them, because their consequences will flow onto you. Sit and stop, and go. They will flow onto you. You see, happiness, like most other things, is transient. Contentment is the one that you want to nurture. The Bible says, godliness with contentment is great gain. Godliness with contentment is great gain. Now, contentment doesn't necessarily have to have happiness. You can be in an accident and be in hospital and finally get home, and despite all the sadness and catastrophe and injuries and all the rest of it, you are content because you're in the right place. You're where you should be so that you can recover. Some of you have yourself in situations that are abusive. Okay? One way or another, somebody's not playing the part that they should, and it's abusive. And you shouldn't be in that place. You shouldn't be in that relationship. But you are. Because you've allowed yourself to be. You need to get out. You need to wake up. You need to stop being in that situation. Come to your senses. Wake up. Say to yourself, this is not going to change, it's not going to get better. Express how you feel. You know they're not going to improve. Go no contact and never go back.